I have a message for you, so let's jump straight into it. Let's see what comes out. Oh, that's the cards. I've got the Four of Pentacles. I've got the Queen of Wands. Oh. Got the Moon. Okay, let's clarify. Four of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen of... Oh, that's two cards. These cards are so slippery. It is a task. Okay. Death card. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. And... oh, that's two cards. King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Moon. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. We've got three queens out. All that's missing is a Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's see. So we started off with the Four of Pentacles, right? And that's being clarified by the Queen of Cups. To be quite honest with you, as soon as I saw this Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, it made me feel like you need to stop working on something. I directly just felt that way. It felt like you need to stop putting your energy working on something, because it seems to me like there's something that you don't know about this. You don't have the full picture, but let's get into it. Let's try to understand it a little bit. So the Four of Pentacles is all about holding back. It's really preserving your energy. It could be taking a step back, but it can also represent security, right? It can. So then we have the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, she's the lover girl of the deck, right? She's warm, she's loving, she's compassionate, she's kind. She has a whole lot of empathy. Her energy is so healing. So clearly, this is probably your energy that we're talking about here. So it feels to me like there's some kind of loving energy that you're holding back. I think you're holding back from really revealing your emotions in some kind of way. I don't know yet why you're doing this, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to get more cards for me to clarify this particular part of the reading. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. So maybe this might be in a work or business setting. In a work or business setting, it feels like you don't really reveal your softer side. You are more independent, maybe even hyper independent here. You're all about your money. You're very successful. You're high achieving. I see that here. Beautiful energy, by the way. And it's like you show up as this Queen of Wands, as confident, and yet again, that independence is showing up again. You goal-orientated, you self-assured, you know how to get things done. You've got a lot of things going on, and you're making sure that each and every single task is done. But then now we have the Death card here. It feels to me like something has shaken up your confidence. Something has shaken you up where you just don't feel the same anymore. Let's see. I've got the Chariot card here. and the Page of Swords. And underneath the deck, we've got the Three of Cups. You know, it really feels to me like things are moving forward at a rapid rate. And it feels to me like with this Page of Swords, it's like you're trying to keep up with all the different changes. So this could be in a business sense or in a work environment where it feels like there are changes that are taking place, and it's kind of like you're trying to figure out where you fit in the grand scheme of things. And it's like maybe you were very confident in your position at this workplace, but now you're just starting to question with all the changes that are happening, is this still for you? Questioning if, are you still happy? So I guess that's where that first message that was coming out, that was saying that you need to stop putting work into this. That's probably your mindset. You're feeling like, I don't know, maybe you're not feeling as motivated as what you usually are. Let's see. And I just heard like, it's almost like maybe there's a position that you wanted, a higher position that you wanted, that you maybe applied for, that you maybe even interviewed for, but there's still that uncertainty as to whether you're going to get it or not. And it's almost like you getting it sort of becomes the decision as to whether you're going to stick around here or if you're going to go somewhere else. But I must say though, I mean, we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. You are very talented. You definitely are. You have each and every single skill. You are equipped for this position. You are. You've got a lot of experience under your belt. And I feel like you just by yourself, you know how to create success for this workplace. And, you know, I don't know, maybe you feel a type of way that you can't be your true self. But, you know, in work situations, it's sometimes like that, where you have to just show up, do the job, and go home. You don't always have to get all of your fulfillment in your workplace. Maybe you can start hobbies or do something on the side where you can get that fulfillment. This is something that I've learned, that, you know, jobs can sometimes be there to fulfill a particular need. It doesn't mean that it will fulfill each and every single need that you have in your life. And maybe that is a call here for you to do something independently, for you to fulfill your heart here, your passion, your creativity here on the side, because maybe you feel like this position stifles your creativity, and maybe you just want a little bit of freedom, some creative freedom here, but it's just not happening. This position sees and expects you to be in one certain way, and when you go outside those lines, that's where things start to get blurry and you become unsure as to whether you're the right fit or if this place is the right fit for you here. Let's see. I just want to get one more down here. Oh, look at this, Five of Swords. You don't feel like you're winning. You don't feel like you're winning. That motivation that you had, it's not there anymore. It's like you're changing. You're not feeling passionate anymore. It's like you're just feeling this urge to get away. You don't want to be here anymore. And it's like the more that you are here, the more that you are putting in work, it feels like you're betraying yourself. Because it's like you know that you are worth so much more. And it's like, you know, this position that you maybe applied for within the organization or something, it feels like maybe it's been given to this King of Pentacles. And not you. I don't know if maybe this is a gender-fueled decision, which would make it unfair. But it's, like I said, the Moon card is here. So it tells me that there's more to the situation that you don't even know. Let's explore that a little bit. Wow, Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Cups underneath the deck. So for me, this Three of Cups and this Three of Swords tells me that this might not even be your energy here, because you're here feeling ultra defeated, and it's like the more that you do work, the more that you apply yourself, you know, it just feels like you're going against yourself. And it seems like it's like what you don't see is that your leader here, this King of Pentacles, it's either your leader or this person that has gotten this higher position. There's something about them where it's like they are missing certain skills for this position. It's almost like they're not prepared to be in this position. And to be quite honest with you, this person isn't happy about it either. And with this Three of Cups card being here, maybe you and this person had some kind of good relationship, but it's like they chose this person over you, and you know, this person doesn't actually feel good about it. It's almost like them getting this position has isolated them from everybody else, because it's like everybody sees what an injustice this is. Wow, okay. I did not expect this at all. Okay, what else should we know about this spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so I think Spirit is letting you know that, you know what? The changes that are currently happening, I feel like you should be embracing them, because it's almost like it's putting you on track for you to get your fulfillment, for you to get your satisfaction of what you want. Because this King of Pentacles, man, you know, look, this King of Pentacles has experience. You know, they've been in the game, and they are maybe the safe or secure option. But, you know, this person, they feel like they don't have the necessary skills to take whatever this position is. And I don't know if they really wanted this position, but it feels like there's certain influences that sort of influenced him into it. I don't know if it's the higher ups or what, but let's see. Oh man, you have a new beginning coming your way. You see this feeling that you feel of like wanting to move on, that maybe it's time for you to move to the next thing. I think the time is now. It seems like you have good fortune on your side. So if you decide to make any kind of move, Spirit is in full support of you. You will definitely get what you want. And what I can also tell you is that your new beginning will allow for you to have that creativity that you feel like was stifled at this place. You'll be able to be your warm, compassionate self. You won't have to hide that part away from you. Wow. So things are about to take a very big turn, but in your favor. You have something brand new coming in. Oh, look at this, the sun. This is so great. This is going to make you exceptionally happy. And above all, you're going to be very successful in this role, in this new role. You're going to love the work. You're actually going to enjoy doing the work. And this is a unicorn. So it kind of gives me that sense that when you get this opportunity, it's almost gonna feel like a dream, because it's almost like this is your dream job or something, and you're actually going to get it. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Temperance. So if anything, this is a call from Spirit for you to, for you to find your inner peace. It's like Spirit is confirming that, this workplace that you've been working at, this is not the end of your journey. And, much as this position didn't work out, you need to understand that it didn't work out because of divine intervention. That the divine had something to do with this, because it's like they want to put you on track for you to get what you deserve. Something that will be more fulfilling to you. So you don't have to stress yourself out about this. You don't. And then we have the Hangman. It's almost like, if anything, maybe this position was holding you back. Maybe it held you captive from what you truly wanted. And, everything that is happening right now, it's happening so that you can have a change in perspective, so that you can look at things differently. And so therefore you can do things differently. Ooh. We've got the Five of Swords. Oh, shucks. So this wasn't the Five of Swords. This was the Seven of Swords. This is where that unfair energy that I was feeling. Gosh. So it feels like, right now, you're kind of stuck feeling this defeat. You feel really defeated that things did not work out in the way that you expected. And yeah, I think also you are feeling a little bit stressed about it. And I guess that's why this Temperance card came out for Spirit to say, you don't have to worry yourself. Try to find that inner peace, that inner calm, because there's something else that is coming in for you. I've got the King of Swords. Look, this disappointed feeling that you have, I feel like it's going to awaken a new energy. It's like you finally have mental clarity. You finally see the situation for what it is. So, and it is very much disappointing. I see that here. You're very hurt. You're very hurt about it. But you know what? It wasn't for you. It's not for you. It's not part of your path. Your path is leading somewhere else, where you will get to have the success that you want, as well as the job satisfaction that you're looking for, and the happiness. You're going to get to be happy. But, right now, it kind of feels like you can't see that. And, maybe your response right now is that you're being very, very distant, very cold, You just feel like it's unfair, and the situation really is unfair. It feels like there were misconceptions, it's like you were maybe lied to a little bit. It's like they set up your expectations, and then it felt like it was all a lie in the end. But like, God wants you to know that you're being moved towards something else, that these feelings that you're feeling of wanting to move forward, of wanting to be away from this place, it's being put in your heart for a reason, that there's a new path for you, a new path, and the authority is in your hands. You have authority in your hands for you to do what is right for you. So listen to your intuition, go with it. You've got the support of the divine. It's a good time for you here to make major changes in your life. And if changing your job, your career is one of them, then you definitely have the support of the divine here by your side, right behind you. So you don't have to feel so bad about this situation and feel like it's the end in any kind of way. If anything, you're being blessed on a new path that is more in line with you. And I feel like you're going to achieve so much more success in this path, on this journey. I know what has happened here is so disappointing, but also just want you to know that it's got nothing to do with your capabilities, your talents, your skills, your experience. It's got nothing to do with that. I just feel like maybe it's office politics here that have nothing to do with you, honestly. So, yeah. So just keep moving forward. There is definitely something coming in for you, and it's gonna come in fast. It's exciting. It's gonna come in fast. Don't you worry about it. Keep moving forward. If you want to start applying for new jobs, start doing that. If you want to start upskilling yourself for a new career, start doing that. You have the support of the divine behind you. You will be successful. Well, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I truly, truly appreciate it. Please like, comment, and share with your friends if you'd like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd absolutely love to have you. And until the next reading, please take care of yourselves and remember that you are a skilled and highly capable person. You have the ability to do anything and everything that you want to do. Thank you.